Hey y'all, I wanted to do a quick July garden check-in. It's the beginning of July here in Texas, Garden Zone 8B. And I've been kind of doing these every month of the spring, summer to show you guys the garden as it progresses. If y'all have been following along, you guys know that I've been trying not to really weed my garden beds this year and see how those do. And how kind of intensive planting works or doesn't work. So let's do a check-in here. I have my zinnias. These have been beautiful. I've gotten tons and tons of flowers off of them. I've got zinnias at the corner here and the corner here and in my other bed as well. And then I have basil aplenty. I'm actually planning on making some pesto today. I got a kale doing well. This kale's not doing as good. I have a squash plant that really hasn't gone anywhere, so I don't know what is up with that. Some chives, plenty of chives, lots and lots of basil here, some marigolds, and some zinnias in this bed. Over in this bed here, my tomato plants are looking a little dry from the heat, so I probably need to do some pruning and make sure that they get enough water here. We're having a little dead foliage there. My zucchini plant's looking good. I'm getting a pretty good zucchini there. Here I have more basil, some purple basil back there. Some pepper plants. I just picked a pretty good sized bell pepper off of that one. I've got some more peppers coming up here. My peppers tend to take off later in the summer. So I've gotten a few, but they tend to really take off. I got some little squashes, zucchini trying to bud there. Might need to hand pollinate those. Some more tomatoes here. Again, this section is looking good. There's some other plants that maybe aren't getting as much water, so I need to pay a little attention to that. But I've gotten loads and loads of tomatoes this year. Another zucchini plant here. Some cucumber in the back looking a little dried out as well, so I need to make sure it's getting some water. And then I've got peppers and some herbs, some chives, some parsley, kind of stuck all in here. This bed is doing better. Some jalapenos coming up. This bed's doing better without being weeded. So that's pretty interesting. But yeah, I'll just keep an eye on it. I think this intensive planting with the taller plants has kind of kept more of the weeds out. And so I would probably mix both of these beds. I would do one thing of tomatoes over here and put some more herbs and things over here. I think that would also help with diversity in my beds, natural fertilization, and in the pest control with the herbs, kind of putting those both places because herbs are great natural pest control. So I will keep you guys updated on this garden. You can go look at my past videos and see how this garden has progressed along this season, and then I will of course do an August update as well. And in August and September I hope to start planting a few fall crops in here, kind of planting as my summer crops are leaving. So I will keep you guys updated, but follow along and subscribe if you want to keep seeing my videos. Thanks guys.